welcome back once again. As today we unbox the DC Direct Mcfarlane Toys Batman fighting the frozen Mr. Freeze. Now this is another figure during my recent toy hunting that I was able to catch at a good deal. It was on sale for, I believe it was $15.48 or $16.48, which is rare because it is a new figure. I know it's only been out there for a while. But I happened to walk in the right store at the right time. Usually my store doesn't have anything, but hey, it was the only one left and it was on clearance. I don't know if it was tagged wrong or whatever, but hey, I pointed it out. I showed them where it said it was on clearance and I got my hands on it. So without further ado, I am going to get Mr. Freeze, the page puncher, out of this clamshell type old school packaging, and I will be right back. All right, now that I got this figure out of the packaging, I mean, this is a pretty heavy figure. Could have been easily a deluxe figure. I mean, I know it's a lot small, but man, he could have easily got off with being a deluxe figure. But hey, it's only $25 initially. I ended up getting it for $16, so hey, I'm happy. Now, it does come again, Mcfarlane stand, trading card, explaining how his wife, needed sick, whatever, trusting time. Now, right off the bat, it is a page puncher, so it does come with the comic book, but I would have definitely preferred those eyes there. There, he just looks like an innocent explorer. Here, looks badass. So, and I know inside the comic books, it does portray him with those eyes initially, but all the fighting scenes and stuff, that would have been so cool on that. I wish there was a way I could fix that, but I'm not good at that, so I'll leave it alone. But yeah, again, these eyes on that figure, icing on the cake. But now it does come with another accessories, his freeze gun, or two parts, I guess. One I think connects to his back, has a little peg for the back, and of course his gun. So you can tell, nicely done though, actually. It's got a nice articulation there, valves there. I wish you would have had a trigger finger, but it's a big figure, so it would have been pretty hard to. And of course, the actual tank, nicely detailed with the peg in the back. You can see the cranks and the rivets and the belts, and nicely done. Nice. And of course, the hose keeps both pieces together. They do not come apart. They're all glued in there. So, and okay, the figure itself, again, could have easily packed for a deluxe. And another reason why it has minimal articulation. Does the box say 22 like everything else? Does it say? Actually, no, it does not say that it has 22 parts just like everything else. So, whoa, let me go back. Yeah, it's a nice figure. I mean, you get some pretty good movement for her. I mean, look at that. That looks pretty good. Kind of swivels in and out, which I thought was actually pretty cool. You can do that. The bottom to down, looking down, I mean, it's not that you don't get much of it, but he does have some pretty good movement around. The arms, you go about that much. They kind of go around. You have to be careful with those details there. It looks like icicles there forming on his shoulder, maybe from all the cold weather, because it's not on there. And you can see if you look at the comic book, it's got the icicles there. I wish they would have been a little bit better blue, add a little bit of blue to it to make it look like actual ice. That just like part of the suit, like some gray tassels. Does not look like ice. So of course he does have some sort of crunch. It's on that ball there. Single jointed elbow, pinned elbow. Nice articulation. It's got the nice little shoulder. Elbow pad there. He's got the little canisters against to refill his gun, I guess. Got the gauges up and down his uniform. That's there. I wish they would have done a little bit there with that one there. Got more cranks, another here. Guess that's for lights, I guess. I'm assuming a nice texture on the suit. Some knee pads there. Decent split there. Again, it's almost like a deluxe figure. Single joint on the knees, and it does swivel up and down on the toe. The hand, this one goes in and out. It does go around, and oh, they're both going in and out. So maybe because of the way they have to hold the gun now. One fisted hands, one trigger hand. So I guess I mean, it's not like you're able to hold the gun together with both hands. So aiming, so he'll be doing it just with one. So it would have been nice to have another set of hands. But yeah, that's nicely done. Again, I have my gold label Mr. Freeze, which is my favorite. And then, you know, I wouldn't have picked this one up, to be honest with you, if it wasn't that it was on sale. I am still debating about adding the Frozen Batman. Again, I'm not in a hurry to get it. I think it might still be around for a while, maybe on pricing. If it looks like after a while that it doesn't go down, then I'll go and add it to my collection. But as of right now, I'm not really in a hurry to get it. Again, it kind of looks good, but it just, it's almost like a Conan the Barbarian look. And the story's a little confusing. If you've read the comic, you know, he goes back in time trying to save his wife, and at the end, I think Batman either kills him or destroys him because there's nowhere to be found after his last battle with Robin, Batgirl, and Batman. So I don't know if this is a continuation or it was just a one-shot thing for fighting the Frozen. If it is something else, I'm gonna have to look into it, and because I'm not too familiar with modern age comics, that was more of an old school comic. So, and this figure was never even thought of, just regular old school Mr. Freeze. So, but it's a nice figure, nice detail. They could have done a little bit better on some of the amps, the icicles and stuff like that. Maybe another set of hands. And the eyes, again, would reiterate, these eyes would have been great there. There, it just looks like a lost explorer, so or a shy explorer. So, anyway, this will be the end of the video. Thanks as always for tuning in. Hit the like, comment. Tell me what you think of this figure in the comments below. And as always, continue to support each other, continue to be a fine figure, and I, as always, will see you later.